Thanks friends, today's video is about this controversy TikTok versus YouTube, self-reliance, Atmanirbhata and India versus China. So this video is in English, there is also counterpart in Hindi. Our channel's name is Life Advisor. So what happened with this TikTok versus YouTube controversy? Very quickly we'll tell you. So what happens is there was a war that happened, sort of a virtual war that happened between YouTube top celebrities or top most viewed famous YouTubers and also famous TikTokers. So TikTokers made some comments, then YouTubers made some video, and then it went into a fight. So somehow after some few days, revenge happened, and YouTube bus one of the video was removed. Then YouTubers thought we should take a revenge. So what they did was they went to Play Store and they started giving negative rating to TikTok app on the Google Play Store. Now initially TikTok had about 2 million reviews, with 90% of them giving 5, 10% of them giving 1, so average was 4.5. After this fight happened, the YouTubers, this was not task done by YouTubers alone, there were lots of anti-Chinese people. Okay, since TikTok is by China, YouTube is by USA. Already because of this COVID, people are not happy with China, so there were lots of YouTubers, lots of patriotic Indians and anti-Chinese people. All of them came together and they saw power of true Indians. They gave about 20 million people gave a rating of 1, to which average came down to anything between 1 and 1.1, which was rounded off to 1. And then Google has an anti-spam policy, so they don't allow such things, such sudden changes in ratings. So within a week or so or 10 days, this rating was restored to its original value, which was nearly 4.5. TikTok versus YouTube, who won? We don't know. Now what we have to do is we have to uninstall TikTok. Why? Because TikTok app is a Chinese app which collects lots of data, including your SMS, media, phone, chat details, everything. They have access to complete of your phone, whatever you do, and they use that data very much for deciding their future decisions of the company. And in Chinese government there is a law which says any app, any company will need to disclose any kind of data which they have taken from users to the Chinese government at any point of time. They cannot deny it. This is the same reason why United States has officially banned this app for their government employees. Okay, government employees in USA cannot have TikTok app on their phone. So just uninstall the app, because they collect huge amount of data. They do data mining, they do artificial intelligence, they do machine learning to take their future decisions. So for example, camera was one of the highest used word. Camera is not good, camera is good, or whatever, we need more camera on mobile phone chats. This is the reason Chinese companies came up with ideas of having more than one camera, 2 camera, 3 camera, 4 camera and so on, so in mobile. So this idea has come only from your own data, right? So they are very much using data to control your things, right? Also Mr. Sonam Wangchuk from Ladakh mentioned this in his video, that currently India is a easy market. It's called easy target or easy market. So all the Chinese products which are low grade are sold in India at reasonable rates. What we do is we see product 1000 rupee product, same Chinese product we will get for 950 or 900. So to save that 50 or 100 rupees, we end up going to Chinese product. Usually the reliability of Chinese product is less because the worth of that product is 800 only, but they sell it lesser than the other products price, whereas worth of the other company products is going to be more, but they end up getting profit. You also save money. It's a win-win for them. Within few years you will have to change the product because it's not very long-term reliable, right? That's how Chinese operate. They never do reliability testing, so they end up doing marketing on you, and then they end up selling you whatever they want, right? And they keep earning money from this, right? So at present, as per the statistics for last 1 year, India had import from China which was approximately 1 lakh crore, whereas import from China was approximately 5 lakh crore, whereas India exported goods worth 1 lakh crore. So deficit was nearly 3.5 to 4 lakh crore annually in Indian rupees, right? If you check Indian exports from China 20 years ago, they were at 5,000 crore. So 5,000 crore became 5 lakh crore within 20 years. because India was an easy market. It's easy to convince people, just reduce the price slightly, people will buy that. You go to any of the European countries, USA, UK, Canada, whatever, Japan, most of these countries, if you find, there 80 to 95% of the products that are sold in their markets, they belong to their country. They strongly believe in this concept called self-reliant, which recently our Prime Minister said Atmanirbhar. So if you want to make country Atmanirbhar, self-reliant or self-reliant, then you will have to buy Indian products, and it's a loop. Okay, so more products you buy, it becomes cheaper for the company. They invest in R&D, they can produce in more quantity. The quantity becomes more, the price becomes further less, and it's a loop. It's a continuous loop which Chinese companies have able to successfully master it. Somehow it is time, if we start doing it for Indian companies, we can also make it competent. It is not like we are less in there, right? So it is time for all, I am asking all patriotic Indians and non anti-Chinese people, this is the right time to take the revenge. Let's start buying Indian products. There was a app developed by somebody which was like remove Chinese apps. So it used to detect all the Chinese apps in your phone, and then it used to automatically remove. Somehow China reported that it is against their country and so on. They came in unity and they have removed that app, but doesn't matter. You can get the list on the internet which are the Chinese apps. So remove them, stop buying Chinese products, right? And in fact we should buy Indian products, right? So do buy them. And there is a Facebook page or group in on sorry, there is a Facebook group or page called Be Anyone Buy Indian. So just you can subscribe to that page. It will tell you what are the Indian products. There are also various lists available on the internet today which tell you what are the Indian brands. So try to go for Indian brand. Worst case, at least try to go for anti-Chinese brands. Okay, forget China. At least ban China at the moment, considering this COVID and Corona situation, right? And do like our video, subscribe to our channel, which his name is Life Advisor, so that we can bring you more and more content. And do comment us your views on this video. Thank you so much.